From the gun, they run with Michelle. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Pats have taken the early lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Fielded in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Now Herbert off the bootleg. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
With Melvin Gordon moving on to Denver, Austin Eckler is officially the Chargers' #1 option at the running back position. Gordon spent a lot of time holding out last year. Eckler took full advantage with a breakout season. 92 receptions, 993 yards, and 8 touchdowns. He's in the top 10 in the league in receptions, receiving touchdowns, and all-purpose yards.
2nd and 9 at the Patriots' 40-yard line.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 25-yard line. A Charger first there as Herbert finds Williams. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Herbert on the option. He's going to run with it. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned.
Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down. So on 4th down, on comes the Charger kicker, Michael Badgley.
A 30-yard attempt.
Badgley's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if you guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. From the 27, Newton. This is White on the screen. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league and converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. 1, the turnover battle, and the second, 3rd down conversions. So they got 1 there. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is James White. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Taken down.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. On the ground, Michelle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Sonny Michel comes out of a long line of terrific running backs from the University of Georgia and was a 1st-round selection for New England in 2018. He does not mind carrying the football, never turns down an opportunity. Top 10 in rushing attempts in the league in 2019.
Good coverage that time by Derwin James.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slam. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 39. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39. They'll turn to Michelle as they go back to the ground. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line.
The ball carrier.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run it. This is Michelle. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sonny Michel with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And he's got it up and through.
The score, Patriots 14, Chargers 3.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll hand off here to Eckler. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
The ball carrier. The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
Here's Herbert. Goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 38.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
The loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 40-yard line.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
This pass finds its way to Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 12-yard line.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
14-yard line.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Dancing to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. DJ Chark, first-time Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. But now it's third and goal. Herbert. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. He hooked it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing it,
trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Casey Hayward. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So now they have to contend with second and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Back to throw here, Herbert. Henry's got it out on the left side. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Justin Herbert. On the crossing route, complete. It's Johnson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. Herbert throwing again. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's fourth down.
Williams incomplete. It's now 4th down.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half.
A 31-yard attempt.
So you wonder what's going on in that head right about now. That's 2 missed field goals for him now, and this one should have been no problem.
For an NFL kicker, you're thinking 97, 98% from this distance, and this one somehow fails to go through. And that's 3 points you just absolutely have to count on getting.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. Taken in the end zone, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
3rd and long. It's Herbert. On the slant, this is Chark. Touchdown! DJ Chark. 78 yards. And the Chargers have made this a 1-score game. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happened.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Chargers 9.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And it brings up 3rd down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. A shotgun snap for Newton. He hits White, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry. It's Michelle. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes us back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Give him 3 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
lost yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now.
A 54-yard attempt.
And this one is right down Broadway. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Herbert now. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
From the gun, Herbert. And it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
A very good return that time. 18 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. He'll hand this to Michel to get things started. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2.
49-yard
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
And it's Michel once again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. On that side, a catch by White. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
Their own 17-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert being chased out left. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
All right, partner, I'm a defender. I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the 1st down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter if he needs to make it's intercepted. Picked up by Jason McCoy, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. On the ground is Michel. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. The corner, Stephon Gilmore on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, Newton. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Jacoby Myers, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And he puts it through.
26. Chargers 9.
kick it away after the touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big fourth-quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever.
Lawrence Guy able to bring him down.
It's a gain of 5.
Here's Herbert.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Herbert is complete to Henry over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down. And heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Adrian Phillips, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Patriots 33. Chargers 9.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. Tackle made by Adrian Phillips. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Just rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try to find some targets in the open field downfield.
That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw again. Herbert. That one complete. He finds Sharp. He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
By Dietrich Wise. The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.